Do you really need an automatic? Today it's becoming the norm for people to think an automatic is a must.
Yeah, of course it's a must.
Okay.
Especially in India.
Why?
We are right-handed. This is the hand that does all the work. This hand does nothing. I have to do this the whole time when I'm driving a car. No, it hurts.
Acha.
We have to rest this hand.
I thought this was going the phone
We
direction
have
or
to
something.
rest this hand and we have to use this one. Or if you're feeling particularly energetic, rest this hand and rest this hand. That's how cars are supposed to be driven, okay?
Okay. So I'm going to simplify this as well. If you're not driving more than 1.5 hours a day, I don't think you are in a place where you need an automatic. If you have a good enough car with a good gearbox, with a good clutch, which is light, easy to use, 45 minutes one way, 45 minutes the other way is not too much time. You can easily manage even in bad traffic.
Yeah, I would only add one more caveat to that. The slower the traffic you are constantly in, the better the automatic will be in terms of feeling and convenience.
If the automatic is good.
Which is always a caveat, right? There are bad manuals also, there are bad automatics also, there are terrible cars overall also, which people are still buying.
So again, continuing in the theme of walls, the assumption today is that all automatics will give you a sophisticated experience. And in that, the AMT, which is not an automatic, gets a lot of flack because it's understood that's not a proper automatic. But I have driven enough cars now in which the AMTs are good, and enough cars in which there are sophisticated automatics
which aren't very good,
not as good in city traffic. So actually it'd be the AMT that will serve you better for your everyday use in the city, in bumper to bumper traffic, as opposed to the 6-speed torque converters that are available in so many cars now.
So basically, stop listening, stop reading, stop tuning into the marketing and go test drive and see what actually works.
Bring down the walls.
Hello, if you go there,
that can be another episode.
Then we have to go straight to we don't need no education
topics
also.
that are linked by Pink Floyd.
Wish you were here.
Oh, nicely done. Nicely
Now,
done.
on the turning away, I think on the motorcycle front, I think motorcycles being automatic is a thing that motorcyclists just find hard to accept. It has nothing to do with reality at all. And historically, motorcyclists, as dashing and fast moving as their world looks, they are some of the most conservative people on earth in terms of moving forward. So every single kind of improvement over the telescopic fork, for example, has just been defeated by inertia. We don't want to know what this improvement is. Right? So various systems have said, can we separate the braking compression from the motorcycle structure so that we can continue to steer on the brakes and it feels natural, and the rubber has the capacity to do it. The rider has the capacity to deal and be able to exploit this. No, we want the telescopic fork. But do I see CVTs or other kinds of automatic gearboxes as the dominant form of motorcycle transmission? Not for the next 30 years. No. The electrics might change it for us because they don't need a transmission. They give you the sense of this is what the automatic feeling of riding a motorcycle is, but it's not natural to us. If you remember how we ride at a racetrack, we do a lot of work with the gearbox to set up aspects of the motorcycle that we like to enjoy when we are turning it in, when we are on the brakes, etc., etc. When you take that control away by removing the gearbox itself, it's not a familiar experience. If you enjoyed that and would like a break from this kind of content, go to the main MotorInc channel. I mean, same content, but much longer. You'd love it.